Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Eric, and this is my single player world. I'm currently on day 2136, and I thought I'd let you guys get a chance to kind of catch up and see where I've came from, all the stuff that I've built so far, and what I plan to build in the future. So, yeah, as we can see here, this is my main base. It's kind of like an Aztec jungle type temple thing. This is probably the first major build that I did. This is my main base right here. Has like statues on the corner of like little robot guys that like glow at nighttime. They're all holding different weapons. I don't know, some decorations on it. Yeah, so I tried to go with like an Aztec theme for the whole area. So yeah, this is the main base. Skeleton is being a pain in the ass. These two things over here are both iron farms. They're connected up to my main storage system, and that over there is a creeper farm for gunpowder. If we take a look and fly around over here, these two things are villager trading halls. This is a villager or zombie villager curing system. So just kind of get a view of the exterior of the base. Honestly, these buildings, they look really complicated. Probably the ones that took the longest were either the villager trading halls or the iron farms, just because they're kind of decorated most. The main base actually didn't take too long, except for the interior. On the outside here, we got a lot of custom trees, some of which I haven't finished yet. But you can kind of see them around the base, like that around. And yeah, let's take a look inside. I spent a lot of time working on the interior of this base. A lot of decoration in the walls and the ceiling, even in areas like you can't access. I just wanted to make it look nice and decorated. It's all mob proof in here, so nothing could spawn. But yeah, I have these little staircases on either side. Let's get down. How I built this base is I wanted it to be accessible with my elytra, so I had big open entrances and a hole in the ceiling, so that way I could fly in and out really quickly, get what I needed, and then get around. So yeah, in the center here, just goes all the way down to bedrock. Has all my beacons at the bottom that go up through the ceiling, and then yeah. This level is my main storage system. On this side, we have all of the automatic storage stuff. So here you can throw in like random items, like if it takes some stone or whatever, it'll drain that and then put it in the system here. So I have all the major stone blocks, all the woods. These are like my farm things, my iron farm. Gunpowder comes through here. Some of the nether things and all the soils over here. So yeah. So all this side is all automatic, and then this side is all manual. So yeah, I just have like all my other stuff over here. See all the diamonds and stuff that I have. But yeah, I just wanted to have the option of having both, because I feel like with automatic systems it's hard to fit everything, and with manual systems it's kind of a pain in the ass when you have to go to the stone chest every like 2 seconds to fill it up. So yeah, took a long time to decorate this whole area. You can see the iron farm has really been pumping out stuff with all the iron blocks I have. Use it a lot for decorations. If we come down here, we can come to the main storage or main smeltery system. I'm actually going to get some cobblestone here. Actually, cobblestone will not work. I need some iron. Let's get some iron. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the smeltery system over here, I actually have all of the main super smelter underneath, and then we have these little smaller things for the blast furnaces and smokers, just for smaller stuff. These are all hooked up to note blocks, so if I put stuff in here, it plays a little scale, and then once it's ready, the lights will turn off, and then I'll play the notes again. Here's my super smelter on the bottom. I think there's something like 64 furnaces in there, so it's pretty quick. Probably need to rework it a little bit. Also need to mob proof that. But from this room, you can kind of see the inside of it, all the redstone. It's kind of super engineered. It took me a couple days to design, and it's not perfect, but I'd rather do that than follow a tutorial. So, yeah, that took a long time to make. This room over here is solely made just for looking in there. So you can see all the different redstone. Kind of like a dining hall here. You can sit in the chair. I don't know, just some little decoration place. I wanted to have like a nice place in my base, just like that. If you come down this way, we get, this is actually a mine shaft. It was a mine shaft. So there's 2 spider spawners here, cave spider spawners, and eventually when they spawn, they'll come up here and get right here, and then they automatically get the drops get put in this chest. So yeah, this is relatively new. And that hallway is dead end right there. So that's it for this branch of the base. But if we go over to the other side, we can see a couple more things. This side, this is where all the creepers come down into my creeper farm. So they'll spawn in that big building you saw above, and they'll come down here onto this, and they'll automatically die in this magma block here. But if I press the button, it switches the blocks out. The skeleton sees iron golem over there, and then he'll start shooting. So then it'll actually kill the creepers with the arrows, and then they'll drop records instead of, you know, gunpowder. So sometimes I have it on record mode if I want some extra ones, and those automatically get down here. Gunpowder shoots up through this, goes in the main storage system, and all the records come out into this chest. Then over here, this is, I think, Exumavoid's design. This is automatic record player, so you throw a record in there, it'll play the song, and then once you're done with it, it'll automatically sort it into the chest it's supposed to be in. So yeah, it's also where I keep my parrots. I tried to theme this like a recording studio, so I got like a little drum kit over here and stuff. Got like a place where we can look in and see the people recording. I don't know. Just trying to keep it like themed, I guess. If we come over this way, this is my bedroom. As you can see, I've acquired quite a bit of mob heads so far. This is my bed right here. What's special about my bed, it's not nighttime, but there's observers underneath the bed, and they'll detect when you're sleeping, and they'll play a little tune. So if I click the bed. Yeah, so that's a tune from Avatar, I think, called like Safe Passage or something. It's like the ending tune that they play at the end of every episode. So yeah, and I think that's it for the main base. The only other things, you come over here, you can see the iron farm working. Iron golems come down here, line on this, and then occasionally water will flush down, move all the drops into the system. There's a little iron golem statue here. Press the button, makes it cry. I don't know, just some little decorations here and there. And if we go to the other side, we can see the decorations for the creeper farm. Not much going on here, but you can at least see inside. This cat and minecart scares the creepers off. They fall down the sides. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what this dude is doing, but he's chilling on the boat. And then if we come out this side of the base, across this little bridge that I made, and we go to the villager trading halls. I actually did a time-lapse video of these, you can see on the YouTube channel. They're not quite done yet, I still have to fill in the rest of the villagers, but all these guys on this first level trade iron. It's like 1 iron ingot for 1 emerald, so I basically have infinite emeralds since I have my iron farm. So yeah, that's this hall is for selling stuff, so selling iron, getting emeralds, and this hall is for buying stuff mostly. I buy I have all my enchanted books from these guys. Efficiency, I think this guy has affinity, subtouch, basically everything I could ever need. And I also have a couple armors that will give me diamond armor anytime I need it to decorate stuff. This is still not finished yet. I think I'm going to add a basement to it as well, just because I underestimated the amount of villagers I would need. But But yeah, if we come down here, we can see this is the villager breeder and the zombie purification chamber. If we come to the top of it, you can actually see the first step. There's a villager in here and a little farmer guy. He'll pick up the carrots and farm away all day, so I don't know if he's doing it right now, but he'll pick up carrots, and then he sees a villager over there. He tries to throw the carrots to him, but instead it lands in a hopper minecart and gets sucked up. So then those carrots travel away down towards this side, and they'll get dispensed on these two guys. And these guys will make a baby. This is an infinite villager breeder. Make a baby, and then they come out down here. Babies I can send, once they grow up, I can send them through on the minecart. They'll come over here, get smacked by the zombie a couple times, turn into a zombie villager, and then get picked back up and then sent into the storage system. So they'll just be chilling out here like this guy is right now. And it's actually kind of smart. It'll like know when there's a zombie guy here and like what spots are open and stuff, and it'll only send the zombie villagers to like spots that are open, so it never gets backed up. After they're done, I just take rails and I attach it over here, and after they're cured and stuff, I bring them over here. They go through this side, and these are all the guys that have been turned into zombies and cured. So they all have cheap trades, as you can see, like 1 emerald for like expensive items and stuff. So yeah, and then I can choose which villager hall they go to. There's 2 exits here. One side takes the roller coaster over here to that villager hall, and the other one does it to this hall. So it's all pretty automatic. Still has like some manual stuff, but I mean it's much better than having to move them all manually. The only manual thing is I have to put them in the containers by themselves, but that's about it. So yeah, actually I did do some like little mini decoration stuff around here. I wanted my base to be all accessible by boat. So if I take a boat here, there's like different parts of the base that you can go through. I made this little tunnel over here, go through the mountainside, see the different sides of the base. A lot of this land is man-made. As you can see when I go through here, this whole land right here, all these cliffs right here, all man-made. Just wanted some more interesting terrain than the default Minecraft terrain. And then it kind of goes back to normal over here. I haven't quite finished, but yeah, it connects all the way back up. Can go through this way and go through the cave here. This goes next to the underneath of the creeper farm, which has a little exit right here where we saw this guy earlier. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the main base. I think we have like 1 or 2 more things left to see. Over here, all this terrain is also man-made, but if you come over here, I have this little memorial grave thing for different pickaxes I've broken. I've broken 2 diamond pickaxes, and I've accidentally killed a cat, my cat Jim. Killed him with my sword, Hades. So yeah, it's just a little thing to remember them by, I guess. Still have them be a part of my world. Kind of get some history. Also got some turtles chilling out here in the pond. Let's take a look at the last thing in the base, which is right here. This is my map room. Right now there's a piece of glass missing, I don't know why. But as you can see all the land, all this stuff. That's all the man-made land that I talked about. You can see the rivers connect up. Kind of interesting. I kind of want to spread out more into the jungle, maybe do a villager, like past the villager breeder, make like a nice village over there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the main base. So let's go ahead and go into the Nether. You guys can see my Nether Hub. This season I actually did a kind of a large Nether Hub. Took a bit of time. It's not quite done yet. The outside still needs some decoration, so does the inside, but the main thing is done. There's these little exits that you can fly out of if I just want to explore the Nether. And here you can see it from the outside. Let's take a look from over here. So yeah, I still have to do this decoration all on the walls. Haven't quite got to that yet. Just kind of ran out of quartz, and also got busy with other projects, but yeah, it has a. This is where my central base is, and then it has a highway going in each direction. Only 2 of them I've started so far, but you know, there's kind of a lot of work. Got to do some more farming for ice and stuff for the roads. Something got to work on. And let's see. We can actually go ahead and look at my gold farm since we're close by. Actually broke a hole through the ceiling of the Nether. Let's get up here. And this is my gold farm. It's not done yet. Still a work in progress. It's gonna look like the Sears Tower eventually. So yeah, that's at the build height right there. So it's gonna be quite tall. Not quite to scale, but you know, still a pretty large project. And yeah, this farm actually took a while to design the bottom here, just because I had so little room to work with. I managed to squeeze in a 3x3 piston door here. It's kind of nice. And then over here we can see the different sections. I have a bartering station over here, so I'll throw gold in that chest and then I'll give it to the piglins and they'll drop their items and we'll get picked up and sorted into this system. So we got gravel, blackstone, soul sand, obsidian. Some of this storage system is broken right now. Kind of got to fix it. But yeah, I got the gold nuggets over here. Lots of zombie flesh. More than I'll probably ever need, but yeah. We can take a quick look inside at the heart of this thing. If I don't smack in a wall. So the zombie pigmen fall down. Get killed by the wither roses if they don't take enough fall damage. And then the items get automatically dispensed, squished together, and then it pushes it out. Because there's no water streams in the Nether, you have to use ice and slime blocks, which kind of sucks. But yeah, and then over here we have the bartering system. Distributes the gold evenly amongst the piglins, and then all the bartered stuff gets picked up by the hopper minecarts, pulled up here, and then spat out, and it goes in the same sorting system over here. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Usually I AFK at the top of it, because it unloads the rest of the Nether, and you can kind of get the best rates. So if I go up here, you can kind of see how fast the pigmen fall down. Might take a few seconds to actually fully speed up. So yeah, it's quite a lot. It's about like, I don't know, like 10 pigmen a second. Still adding a few more layers, I think, once I'm done with the exterior. But yeah, that is the whole gold farm. Let's now see if we can go to my dual blaze spawner, which is in the Nether, and I think that's the last thing here. So I will cut to that once I get there. It's just down this highway. So here we are at the dual blaze spawner. Probably need to mob proof this thing. I kind of built it because I needed a crap ton of blaze rods for a project. It's kind of an unorthodox design. I've got the 2 spawners here. It's kind of normal with the pistons on either side that push them, but then they go into lava down there. Just because I didn't have enough room to fit another like 5 rows of pistons. But yeah, they all get sent down there, and eventually they'll, I don't know if you can see, they squeeze in that little hole at the bottom. And then these minecarts will go and pick them up eventually. Let's see if we can see them get picked up. But there we go. So they get transported up here, and they'll get spat out there and go down. The problem with this game is minecarts. For some reason, you cannot really predict how the blaze are going to fall out. This is the best thing that I could come up with. They get pushed onto the trapdoor, and then it flicks open briefly to drop them down. But it still doesn't work every time because the blazes are super glitchy. So yeah, farm is pretty fast. Only takes so long for them to come in here. And then we press the button here. Get it down to 1 hit kill. You can just smack them once. See? Boom. So this guy's got down to 1 hit. Really need to map proof this area. It's not quite done yet, but and then all the items come in through this item elevator over here, and we'll come into these chests. And that's pretty much the whole blaze spawner. I think I'm gonna rebuild another dual blaze spawner eventually, but This works well for a first one. Yeah, just gotta decorate the area, mob-proof it. Not quite done yet, but yeah. So here we are back at the Nether Hub. If I come down this way, towards the north end, we can go to this project, which is another one of my major projects. This is a desert temple. So it's quite large. This was built for multiple reasons. I had a few farms that I really needed in my world, and I also wanted to make an instant tool repair station, so I was like, might as well combine it into all in one. So this is actually 4 farms in one plus the tool repair station. Let's get a quick look at the outside. It's not quite finished, but kind of get the basics of it. Eventually I want to do statues similar to the ones that I did at my main base, but yeah, so here's the entrance. Come in, there's this whole level around here, kind of see around. So yeah, this is actually 4 farms in one. In the center here, you can kind of make out the outline of the river biome in the desert. So that's where a bunch of squid will spawn. They'll go into the sugarcane, fall down, suffocate, and then drop their ink sacs. So this is a squid farm. Then in each corner, we have a cactus farm, which are actually very large. This is where I need all those blaze rods for. These end rods are quite expensive. So yeah, each corner is this tall. So the amount of cactus I get from this thing is actually kind of insane. You can see the other ones in all the corners. So those are the first 2 farms. Then the third one is bamboo farms on either side. We have 3 bamboo farms in total. So there's a flying machine that'll go across, chop down all the bamboo, and then mine carts will pick it up and put it through the water streams on the sides. Yeah, so that's farm number 3, and then over here on the top floor, just have a small sugarcane farm going along the side. Hopper minecart comes underneath, as you can see it chugging along. So yeah, and then all of those drops will eventually go into this main thing right here, which is my main storage for this. So you can see sugarcane, don't have a lot right now. I'm using a lot for rockets. Bamboo, quite a lot of that. That's what I use to power this system over here, the automatic tool repair system. So what this does is all the cactuses come through, all the bamboo comes through, and it starts melting them, and turns it into green dye. And 1 cactus is 1 XP in this game, so it'll store the XP in the furnace as it goes through, and once it's full, it'll stop smelting, it'll light up, have a little green dye here, and actually I can show you. It's enough to fill 1, or fully repair 1 netherite tool, so you can see my shovel and my pick are both quite broken. If I pick this up, my shovel and my pick are now fully repaired. So it's kind of nice. I can just walk up, use it, press the button, starts to reset, starts filling in again. I just throw extra dye down here, and then it automatically goes in the system. It's all nice and neat. Kind of nice when I don't want to like sit an XP farm for like 5 minutes to try to repair all my tools. I can just come up here, repair it, and then be on my way. So yeah, that is my probably the first mega project that I did besides my base. Try to combine as many farms into it as I could. So yeah, next I want to go to my current one that I'm working on, my current project, which is a very large guardian farm, which has taken me quite a while. So I'll meet you guys there. So here I am at the guardian farm. This is just my main storage with all my items that I got from mining this thing out. I've been here for a long time trying to finish this project up, but it's quite large. I'm not sure exactly whose design the center farm is. I think I tried to kind of design my own thing, but basically the guardians will spawn in the water there. There's fence gates underneath it. They'll sink down and then they'll fall straight at the bottom. And the rates are very, very fast. I think it's also something like 10 guardians a second. You can see them all dying at the bottom. Yeah, this thing is also still a work in progress. I finished all the decorations on the outside. And on the floor, finish the sorting system and stuff. I only have a little bit to do down here. Just have some decorations to finish up, like that wall. There's gonna be charged creepers and on this glass thing on either side. As you can see, my storage system is completely full, just because I've been here so long, and also the rates are incredibly fast. Let's see if I can take a look back here and actually see them, which is kind of ridiculous. So you can see all the items flying by. So yeah, I actually had to put 6 of each item sorter in here just because otherwise it just wouldn't be able to keep up with it just because the hoppers are too slow. So yeah, and it's already full. So yeah, you can kind of see all the guardians falling from down here. Really tried to go all out on the design for this one, make it look really nice just because it's such a like a major farm and it takes so much time to drain the monuments, dig up all the blocks and stuff, and then rebuild it. Might as well make it look nice. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of prismarine has gone into making this. This guy, appropriately named, spawned when I was digging out the whole project in here. It was really dark. There were a crap ton of monsters. And the local difficulty was set really high because I'd been here working on my project for so long that this guy in full diamond armor spawned. So yeah, I'm planning on using him for some kind of decoration. He's a very rare chance. He's got full enchanted diamond armor. Kind of crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this at the moment. In the future, I plan to do a Colosseum type thing where I build the walls up to around here. Kind of look like a Colosseum on the outside, and then on the inside, in this main platform here, since I have so much space, do some really large, grand building, just to like finally top it all off and make it look really nice. Because I don't want it all just to be like a big pit in the ground. I want to have like, you know, something out in the air to see. But yeah, this also in here, if we take a look inside, I even decorated inside of this with all kinds of coral stuff. If I use my trident, I can kind of zoom around. There's also a lot of fish in here. Not sure where they all are. I think I put something like 60, 70 fish in here. I don't know where they went. They're all named, so they won't despawn. Oh, there is some. So yeah, there they are. I kind of raided a coral reef and took all their fish, but just wanted to have some, you know, actual life and decoration of this. Took a lot of time to mine all the coral out, but I think it turned out pretty nice, and it's better than just having like, you know, gravel and like grass and stuff on the outside. So, but yeah, that's pretty much my whole world right now. You know, just broke day 2000 not too long ago. So hopefully in the next 1,000 days or so, I want to finish up this project and then finish up the gold farm and the desert temple decoration, which hopefully shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm planning on doing like a time lapse for the buildings on top of here sometime in the near future, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys found this interesting. Keep you guys posted on all the future projects and stuff I work on, and yeah, thanks for watching.